Exit exam questions for Natural Resource Management Department students, 2015 Ethiopian calendar. 1. Environmental ethics and energy conservation primarily focus on A. Maximizing economic benefit from energy production. B. Minimizing the environmental impact of energy activities. C. Expanding access to energy resources for all social group. D. Promoting political stability in energy-rich regions. Answer: B. Minimizing the environmental impact of energy activities. 2. Which of the following factors contribute to soil fertility and productivity? A. Organic matter content. B. Soil pH levels. C. Nutrient availability. D. All. Answer: D. All. 3. Which technology involves converting municipal solid waste into energy through combustion? A. Co-processing. B. Anaerobic digestion for biogas production. C. Municipal solid waste incineration. D. Capturing of landfill gas. Answer: C. Municipal solid waste incineration. 4. Which of the following is not method of diagnosing soil fertility? A. Soil testing. B. Plant tissue analyses. C. Visual observation of plant symptom. D. Soil water analysis. Answer: D. Soil water analysis. 5. What is the main objective of energy utilization impact management? A. Promoting renewable energy sources over conventional ones. B. Mitigating the environmental consequences of energy. C. Optimizing the efficiency of energy generation and distribution. D. Enhancing the economic viability of energy projects. Answer: B. Mitigating the environmental consequences of energy. 6. What does energy conservation primarily aim to achieve? A. Increasing energy consumption to meet growing demands. B. Minimizing energy waste and reducing unnecessary usage. C. Expanding energy production through new infrastructure projects. D. Promoting energy-intensive industries for economic growth. Answer: B. Minimizing energy waste and reducing unnecessary usage. 7. Which of the following is not true about natural resource policy? A. It reconciles conflict. B. It used as tool to manage resource. C. It contradicts with natural resource law. D. Its content is short and brief. Answer: C. It contradicts with natural resource law. 8. The stage of policy cycle at which the selected option are acted upon is A. Policy analysis. B. Policy implementation. C. Agenda setting. D. Decision making. Answer, B. Policy implementation. 9. Which of the following is not the principle of international water law? A. Equitable and reasonable utilization and negotiation. B. Not to cause significant harm. C. Principle of notification, consultation, and negotiation. D. Escalating conflict over natural resource. Answer, D. Escalating conflict over natural resource. 10. Which one of the following efforts in forest fire prevention is deal with selection of spaces in plantation and silvicultural techniques in natural forest? A. Implementation all stakeholder. B. Forestry techniques approach. C. Fire prevention techniques approaches. D. Social, cultural, and economic approaches. Answer, B. Forestry techniques approach. 11. One is not correct about two-stage approaches of land evaluation. A. It is mainly concerned with qualitative land evaluation. B. Can be applied for national-level land use planning. C. It is used in resource inventories for broad planning purposes. D. Can be applied for detailed level of land evaluation. Answer, D. Can be applied for detailed level of land evaluation. 12. Global climate model is characterized by all of the following except A. Global climate model does not exactly determine the uncertain future, rather they base on assumption. B. Climate models use current or historical data as basis to determine future climate. C. All climate models show adding more greenhouse gases to the atmosphere will cause average global temperature to rise to enhancement of the hydrologic cycle. D. Climate model does not prevent a way of exploring climate. Answer, D. Climate model does not prevent a way of exploring climate. 13. Which one of the following is correct about the four categories in FAO framework of classification? A. Land suitability classes reflect degree of suitability within orders. B. Land suitability units reflect kinds of imitation or main kinds of improvement measures required within classes. C. Land suitability orders reflect minor difference in required management within subclasses. D. Land suitability units reflect kinds of suitability. Answer, B. Land suitability units reflect kinds of imitation or main kinds of improvement measures required within classes. 14. Among the following one is characteristics of adaptation strategy. A. It is about living social consequences brought by global climate change. B. Adaptation reduces the greenhouse gas emission to minimize climate change. C. Implementing more mitigation leads to lesser impacts on natural environment which require more adaptation. D. Climate change is global problem and it does not require local solution. Answer, A. It is about living social consequences brought by global climate change. 15. Which one of the following cauterize vulnerability? A. site-specific because it is expressed at different scales from human to household to community. B. Except human factor, the physical, social, economic, and environmental factor define vulnerability. C. Vulnerability status can change over time and it does not remain constant. D. High exposure with less adaptive capacity leads to low vulnerability. Answer: C. Vulnerability status can change over time and it does not remain constant. 16. Global climate model is characterized by all of the following except: A. Global climate model does not exactly determine the uncertain future, rather they base on assumption. B. Climate model uses current or historical data as a basis to determine future climate. C. All climatic models show adding more greenhouse gases to the atmosphere will cause average global temperature to rise with enhancement to the hydrologic cycle. D. Climatic model does not provide a way of exploring climatic sensitivities with experiments that cannot be performed on the actual Earth. Answer: D. Climatic model does not provide a way of exploring climatic sensitivities with experiments that cannot be performed on the actual Earth. 17. Rising sea level due to climatic change are major threat to coastal communities. With adaptation strategy could help protect these communities. A. Investing in renewable energy sources. B. Building seawalls and levees. C. Reducing deforestation rate. D. Switching to electric vehicles. Answer: B. Building seawalls and levees. 18. A major consequence of rising global temperature is: A. Decrease in frequency of extreme weather events. B. More stable and predictable weather patterns. C. An increase in the severity and frequency of flood, drought, and heat waves. D. A thickening of the ozone layer. Answer: C. An increase in the severity and frequency of flood, drought, and heat waves. 19. The scientific consensus suggests that the primary driver of recent climate change is: A. Increasing volcanic activity. B. Natural variations in Earth's orbit. C. Human activities such as burning fossil fuel. D. Decreasing solar activity. Answer: C. Human activities such as burning fossil fuel. 20. One is not true about calipers versus diameter tape. A. Measuring with calipers is faster than with tape. B. Bigger trees can be measured with tapes easily. Tapes can be extended by joining them. C. Tapes are good to maintain consistency in measuring diameter regularly. D. Calipers are easily to carry than tapes, or especially in dense forest. Answer: B. Bigger trees can be measured with tapes easily. Tapes can be extended by joining them. 21. Which of the following is not key factor contribute to disease occurrence? A. Pathogen. B. Environment. C. Invasive species. D. Host. Answer, C. Invasive species. 22. One of the following is not true regarding to rules of measuring irregularities of tree stems dBH. A. If the buttress height is more than 1 meter, then measure dBH from the point where buttress ends. B. If abnormalities at breast hay, we measure dBH above or below the abnormalities and indicate the hay at which diameter is measured. C. If a tree bifurcates above breast height, then we measure dBH on each stem separately. D. If the buttress height is less than 1 meter, then we measure dBH as usual normally. Answer, D. If the buttress height is less than 1 meter, then we measure dBH as usual normally. 23. If the tapering rate of the given tree is 7 cm per meter and the diameter at base, 0 meter, from the ground is 48 centimeters, what will be the diameter of the tree at dBH standard, 1.3 meter, above the ground in centimeter? A. 49.3. B. 38.9. C. 55. D. 57.1. Answer, D. 57.1. 24. Which one of the following refers the process of assisting the recovery of forest ecosystem that has been degraded, damaged, or destroyed? A. Rehabilitation. B. Reclamation. C. Forest restoration. D. Ecological restoration. Answer, D. Ecological restoration. 25. Which practices comprises under the silvopastoral system? A. Protein bank. B. Home gardens. C. Tanja. D. Improved fallow. Answer, C. Tanja. 26. Sustainable development in watershed management refers to A. Meeting current needs without compromising future generation. B. Focusing solely on economic benefits. C. Prioritizing short-term solutions. D. Ignoring the need of local communities. Answer, A. Meeting current needs without compromising future generation. 27. Which one of the following positive interaction tree-animal interface? A. Deterioration of soil. B. Decreased weed competition. C. Mechanical damage of trees. D. Low quality of fodder. Answer, B. Decreased weed competition. 28. All are the tree crop positive interaction except A. Sunlight limitation. B. Litter production. C. Shade. D. Biomass contribution. Answer, A. Sunlight limitation. 29. Stakeholder engagement in watershed management is important for A. Increased community buy-in support. B. Identify diverse perspectives and needs. C. More effective decision making. D. All of the above. Answer: D. All of the above. 30. Integrated watershed management emphasizes the importance of integrating A. Natural systems, example, water, soil, only. B. Human system, example, communities, economies, only. C. Both natural and human system. D. Neither natural nor human. Answer: C. Both natural and human system. 31. Steeper slopes within a watershed generally leads to A. Increased infiltration. B. Faster runoff. C. Reduced erosion. D. Slower water flow. Answer: B. Faster runoff. 32. Urban development within a watershed can lead to A. Increased water infiltration. B. Reduced water demand. C. Higher pollution risks. D. Slower stream flow. Answer: C. Higher pollution risks. 33. Which of the following is not the biological characteristic used in watershed characterization? A. Vegetation type. B. Soil composition. C. Wildlife diversity. D. Aquatic insect populations. Answer: B. Soil composition. 34. Forests play a crucial role in watershed health by A. Increasing surface runoff. B. Reducing soil erosion. C. Decreasing water infiltration. D. Limiting plant growth. Answer: B. Reducing soil erosion. 35. When two streams of the same order converge, the resulting stream typically become A. One order lower. B. One order higher. C. The same order. D. Half the order. Answer: B. One order higher. 36. What is the primary goal of land use planning? A. To maximize profit from land development. B. To regulate land use for social, environmental, and economic benefits. C. To restrict all development on undeveloped land. D. To prioritize the needs of large corporations. Answer: B. To regulate land use for social, environmental, and economic benefits. 37. What is the relationship between land use planning and sustainability? A. Land use planning has no connection to sustainability. B. Effective land use planning can promote sustainable development by considering environmental factors. C. Land use planning always prioritize short-term economic gains over large-term sustainability. D. Sustainable development is the sole responsibility of individual landowners. Answer B. Effective land use planning can promote sustainable development by considering environmental factors. 38. What is the rule of public participation in land use planning? A. To rubber stamp decisions already made by authorities. B. To prevent the public from knowing development plans. C. To allow residents to voice their needs and concerns. D. Public participation is not important in land use planning. Answer C. To allow residents to voice their needs and concerns. 39. Land use planning is the most effective when it is A. Rigid and unchanging document. B. A flexible and adaptable process. C. Imposed by a central authority without public input. D. Focused solely on maximizing land use density. Answer B. A flexible and adaptable process. 40. Which one of the following is not categorized under actors in land evaluation? A. Evaluator. B. Land use expert. C. Client. D. Land suitability order. Answer D. Land suitability order. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe our channel and share for your friends. See you next time.